Hello, Greg.
Hi, Michael. How you doing? Hey, first of all, the outfit. I think the last time we saw you, I won't even try to pronounce what the shorts were. I butchered every time. But does this? I'm kidding about some of this, but still, is this sort of a job interview or what you're doing now?
Uh, yeah, I think so. Maybe, yeah. I like it. Maybe it is a job. It's a job. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Next question from Cody Nesper.
Hey, Mike. Just what are you hearing from scouts or teams that, what do they like about you? What do they want you to work on? Things like that.
um, a lot of the things that I got back is very positive. Uh, they love my athletic ability and how big I am and how I can do it smoothly while being this size. That's one of the main things that sticks out to them the most. They love how athletic I am for my weight and size. Because when they take a gander at me, they don't think I'm like man, yeah, this guy's 315, 320. I step on the scale like 340, and then they see how I move and like whoa, that's how kind of like how the reaction is, I guess. And then one of the I think I was talking to the Bills the other day, and they were just saying the Bills, the Dolphins, and they were just saying they're shocked how far I've gotten in football with this little time that I've been playing the game. And everything they say is just like, for a guy who's been playing for only 4 years, you have so much to grow on, and you're playing at one of the best levels that you're ever gonna get. D1, Power Five. You're going against the best of the best, and you look great doing it. So I find that I'm trying not to be cocky, but that's what they be saying, and I like it. Sorry for my hair. My rubber band broke.
Greg Hunter.
So, Michael, that we all know your backstory and talking about not playing football very long. Do you ever stop and think back that, man, 4 or 5 years ago, this wasn't even probably a dream for you, and how far you've come in that amount of time?
I think about it all the time. A lot of people, they talk about it, they're surprised about it. And I am too, because they bring it up all the time because I really don't think about it until they bring it up. And like they always remind me, man, bro, and like you only been playing for this many years. Like, yeah. And like the main thing that I'm surprised is like how far you can get with playing football and having so much fun. Like the main thing I do when I play football is I have fun. That's really all it is. Even if we're losing or anything like that, I'm always having fun. I don't know if you guys see, I be dancing on the field all the time, and that's just how I love the game. It's fun, and I already know it's gonna end someday, and that's how I see it. As long as I put the fun and excitement in it, there'll be no regrets, no matter what people say about me.
Keenan Cummings.
Hey, Mike. How much did last year, what you were able to put on tape help when you talk to some of these NFL teams and, where do they see you projecting at? I assume guard.
Yeah. So some guard. They definitely want to see me at center. That's why I've been doing a lot of snapping. But I was talking to a couple of guys, and they had me projected pretty high. But it's just projections. I really don't dwell on it a lot. I don't even think about it. I just I whatever happens. If I get another shot to play football, I'm just gonna go out there, study, and have fun. And then if it ends, it ends. I'm not gonna be burdened by it. But I definitely am still fighting to play. I'm gonna give it up my all, but I won't be bummed out about it. But they definitely love my film. They love how I play, and one of the main things they always bring up is my character, I guess. They just love how happy I am all the time. So that's one thing they always bring up when I talk to scouts and stuff too.
Kevin Kinder.
Mike, wanted to ask about your family, how that's going, and how have you balanced all of this? I mean, I know obviously you did during the season, and but now working to try to get your NFL shot. How much? I'm guessing very little free time.
Very little free time. Well, this is probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, and it's just being away from my daughter. I'm a new dad, and I love my baby to death, and I think that's what made the football part hard, because like sometimes I question it. Am I giving my baby everything, or am I giving football everything? And then, I get counseled by my parents, by the people who love me, like, Mike Mintaro and all these guys. It's like, if you really love your daughter, go down this path. It's just going to take care of her in the future. And then like that, I clicked. I was like, you're right. I love football. I love my baby. And if I love them together, I can do it both. So that's, so, yeah.
Next question from Joe Mercado.
So, Mike, when you have conversations with teams, is it more talking X's and O's, talking about how you'll fit, or is it just personal stuff, teams getting to know you personally?
Mostly it's been a lot about getting to know me personally. And then, like, I'll get some questions in there, too, about where I fit at and where I go. They love how I play a guard. And, the one of the questions they want to see me do more is center. But, like, most of the time, I feel like they'll try to catch me off guard, but I know what I'm doing, man. I know what I'm doing. But then, but it's like trying to get to know me, and I understand that. You want a guy who's loving, caring, and dedicated to the work, and having fun too.